The moment I said it.
The moment I said it, I really enjoyed this. I like the song. It's like on its own. I think it's a very, very beautiful song. I think it has a great, powerful kind of idea and message that it pushes into it. And then when you pair that with truly beautiful dancing, and I just kind of loved the way that they moved together and still kind of each had their moments as well, and how I kind of took it with the way that I loved the kind of the uniforms or outfits that they had with the all black, because then the white tie really kind of stood out, and it connected all of them, but it also had the potential for restraining them or holding them back, and they didn't need to maybe limit themselves or define themselves in that kind of way. They could shed it and still have still have like a closeness and still have a kind of community, but it didn't need to be so tied down or restricted. At least that's kind of how I saw it and how I watched it. And also this kind of just idea of like letting go and being kind of unrestrained and not holding back, I think were all kind of ideas that also floated around as I was watching this. So I really enjoyed it. I thought, like I said, I think that the song is inspiring and beautiful, and you could tell that the dancers felt those things, and that's what pushed them to make this, which I thought was lovely.
This film, the moment I said it, was a beautifully choreographed dance routine to a song called The Moment I Said It. And the four dancers were very well connected together in their dancing, and they did a great job showing the emotion of the song within their dance. And I think they were very connected in a way that made their movements seem like as one. And I liked the incorporation of the rope too, and the symbolism of being connected with it that they were going for. And I think it was really pretty, and the dancers did a great job.
The moment I said it, I always say this philosophy is that sometimes you can be the person you weren't 5 minutes ago, and that's how quick it takes to change something that is life altering. And so when it comes to this moment that I said something, that moment that I thought before I acted, perhaps, where words just came out of my mouth, it ultimately has changed the foundations of how I knew it as before. And as the singer is serenading to their person, you can see and feel those emotionally charged energies. You can hear it in the words and the ways that she sings with this really sad, melody tune. We're seeing it in the movement of the bodies. They're literally dressed in blue and feeling in this white, sterile room. What makes you feel more alone than feel like you're in a just clear, blank, stark space? The blue shows that sadness, that just heavy weighted emotion that, blue is often associated with like depression, remorse, those types of feelings. I like that we get to see these different bodies that perhaps are sharing these different experiences in different ways, yet they're all being able to come together and have this commonality of feeling this emotion.